Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Absolution from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Physically imposing and a talented athlete.
This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastating use.
Rhea Ripley is capable of anything inside the ring.
You've got to respect that. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin. The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Byron, you are definitely not ready for Asuka.
Oh, hold on, Michael. Maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're scared.
I get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a Women's Grand Slam champion. Raw Women's title, SmackDown Women's title, NXT Women's title, Women's Tag Team title.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
And we've got the ever-dangerous Asuka in the ring tonight.
Well, Asuka's always been a tremendous threat in the ring, but now there's something even more sinister behind her actions. Asuka's not going to hold back when it comes to asserting herself at the top of WWE.
Yeah, so we really need to worry about anyone who stands in Asuka's way.
And then there's Rhea Ripley, a fearsome competitor who rips through most opponents like they were nothing. Cross Rhea's path, and she won't hesitate to put you down.
Well, Ripley has a certain gravity to her that draws in challengers. Deep down, everyone wants to know if they have what it takes to withstand her brutality.
Absolutely punishing.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, and a headbutt.
Ooh. Propped up in the corner. Alabama slam.
Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. We know that Asuka has more than enough fighting spirit in her core. Is that enough for her here tonight, Corey?
Asuka's fighting spirit is only part of the equation, Cole. She also has a tremendous amount of ring awareness and knows how to precisely pick and choose her most advantageous spots.
Making way toward the top rope.
Thrown into the top rope.
Ooh. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Look out!
And then quickly the cover.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Set hard into the corner.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Ooh, it didn't go as Asuka designed. Oh, what a kick. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match. From the top floor.
Superplex! Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
What a barrage of stomps. She had that scouted.
She's pushing back now.
She's showing some signs of life here.
One after the other.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this. Ripcord drop kick. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. She dodges out of the way.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, right into a counter.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
With the prism trap.
Up.
She is determined to escape. Kick to the gut by Ripley. I think Ripley can end this.
And cover now for the match. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
You can never underestimate the will of Asuka. The desire of the Empress in full display with that kick out.
A beautiful transition into a cover.
Makes the cover. And she breaks the count.
Her iron will on display for the world to... Finds the roll-up.
Makes the cover. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
And now Penta looking ready as ever to compete. Zero fear. Penta lives by that motto. No fear in the ring, no fear facing any challenge that comes his way.
Yeah, if anything, well, Penta's the one to fear. This is a superstar who isn't bound to what people might expect from a luchador. Penta can go extreme. He can play the ground game, and he sure as hell can break your bones.
You're absolutely right, Corey. Penta's just so versatile, so vicious in that ring.
But Dirty Dom is on the block, so you know it's about to go down. I'm not sure if prison rules are allowed in this match, though. Dom might have to be careful he doesn't take things too far.
As delusional as you are, Corey, I won't deny that Dom is adept in the ring. He's got skills for sure. It's just that none of that makes up for his personality or his facial hair, or the hair on his head, or his general life choices.
Turns it around. He's going for the pin. Strong kick out there.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. He got nailed by that last attack.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
And retaliates with a counter. Ouch. Looking at Dirty Dominic Mysterio here. Corey, what's it going to take for him to secure the win?
It all comes down to Dom utilizing his natural in-ring ability, Cole. If Dom can find his offensive flow and just do what he does best, he'll be in great shape here.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards.
Ugh. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Dropping the knee.
A weakening arm breaker. And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Look out!
Somersault plancha.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Whoa!
Cross body!
No, he kicks out.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Big kick to the side of the face.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Yep.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Misses the target. And here's Penta in control with a big kick. And now, perched on the ropes. Delivers a destroyer. Incredible.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. Oh, look at that scope slam. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? Oh, face stop!
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
To the arm. The pinpoint kick to the back.
Has a set up in the corner of the ring.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And only gets a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Golly, an endless trampling there. Sliding out of danger there.
And Penta gets thwarted away. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Death Valley Driver.
Here's the wind-up. And the pitch. Bang!
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Looking to finish it off.
Misses big time.
Big down low. Into code red.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
How in the world did he kick out?
On a stop.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Mexican Destroyer. Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Breaks the close count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Oh, God. Explosive assaults from Penta.
And Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
3, no, 2 count.
I do not know how.
adrenaline right now.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Had it scouted and met with a back.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
6-1-9.
There's that innate lucha style from Mysterio.
The adrenaline is flowing in the veins of Dominic now.
He goes back into the ring here. Dominic.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Opponent draped over their shoulders into a Death Valley driver. A little showboating from Penta.
From the top, off the mark.
Dominic able to avert that.
Dominic Mysterio with the three amigos.
Ooh, look at Penta's face now.
Look at that height.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Connection.
Penta has his opponent locked in. Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
2. Celebration time.
This superstar certainly earned it.
Hey, the champ's here.
The champion reigning on this superstar's celebration as they saunter towards the ring.
Obviously, this superstar's performance tonight caught the attention of the Kingpin.
Hey, that should actually be a compliment. The champion taking a vested interest in their next potential challenger.
And the challenger telling the champ, you got what I want.
Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. Let's listen in on what he wants to say.
That's some pretty big talk coming from this guy.
Yeah, but I'm sure he can back it up. No one is going to misinterpret that message from Rollins.
That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't regret it. Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
They've been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ. The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion of Men, Becky Lynch!
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time. Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. There's the bell. We've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action.
I don't get what's not to like about her. Liv is a master manipulator in and out of the ring. That's something that should be praised, not condemned. If you don't like what Liv's doing, I suggest you go cry about it.
Many superstars manipulate people for their benefit, but when Liv does it, it just seems extra cruel, Corey.
And you know this one's going to be a fight because we also have Becky Lynch in the ring.
An unmatched amount of fighting spirit is what has made Lynch such a tremendous force in the WWE. That level of fight is something you're born with. It can't be taught.
Driving face first.
Oh, stop.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Middle rope forearm on point.
If you're taking on Becky Lynch, here's a piece of advice. Don't take your eyes off her. Becky has a talent for coming out of nowhere with big, impactful attacks. So pin her down with direct offense and don't let up.
Yeah, just how many times have we seen Becky dig deep and turn the tables at the last minute?
And she's set right into that corner.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, what a springboard kick by Lynch. Making the climb to the top rope. Back into the ring she comes.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Becky's veteran instincts giving her the advantage over Liv right now.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good.
Lord takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. And, oh, she missed.
Oh, that hurt.
Got the leg and,
Wow.
elbow.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight. Are we gonna see a tap?
Look at this. Snap suplex. Straight into the pin. 2 count. Powers through after 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Uh-oh. Can she do it here?
Reversal levers and into a pin.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Rotates out and gets the cover. Gets the shoulder up and 1.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Big kick out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Side. Jeez.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, man, by the hair. Oh, man. Hair whip. And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
And she anticipated what was coming. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Loving blow. Armbreaker. Oh.
And Becky drops the leg. Becky.
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
she flipped that attack around.
This might be the beginning of the end. Manhandle slam. Liv's in a terrible predicament.
2. And a kick out.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for.
SOS.
And you can just feel the animosity between these two with every strike, every throw, every hold.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She breaks the ref's count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Becky holds her off.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Are you serious? She's going up
From the top.
Striking at will. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere. And she has an answer for Liv. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
And she fights it off.
Incredible resiliency.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Liv gets her back.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Becky Lynch, it's got it cinched in. The dishonor.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know if she can hang on.
It doesn't look like Morgan has anything left in the tank. She only has seconds to escape.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Handle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
There's 2. Becky Lynch picks up the victory in impressive fashion. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?